just interested in having his or her needs met, in moving their lives forward, but he's interested in understanding. He's taken the time to have a clear vision of God's end time agenda. And let me summarize for you what is God's end time agenda. Number one, enthroning Christ in the hearts and the minds of men. This is the first agenda, to enthrone Christ and his purposes in the hearts and the minds of men. Number two, to enforce the value system of the kingdom across every strata of human activities. God's agenda, to enforce the value system of the kingdom across every strata of human activities. What is God's agenda? Number three, dislodging the influence of demonic forces over individuals, over families, over cities, and over nations, so as to allow the purposes of God to find expression. My apologies, I'm stretching you. Let me take it one more time in case you didn't get any of them. I said that number three, an apostolic Christian has a clear vision, or must have a passion to have a clear vision as to God's program, God's end time program. They realize that they are not living for themselves, and they are interested in receiving the burden of the Lord. They are interested in knowing what God desires to be done. And I've given you a threefold description, a summary of God's prophetic program upon the earth right now. Number one, enthroning Christ in the hearts of men, enthroning Christ in the minds of men. Number two, enforcing the value systems of the kingdom across every strata of human activities. And then number three, dislodging the influence of demonic forces that wage war over individuals, that wage war over families, that wage war over cities, that wage war over nations, so that by dislodging them, you will allow the purposes of God to find expression unhindered. Number four, who is an apostolic Christian? An apostolic Christian is one who has sustained or sustains a co-laborer mentality. Write that down. An apostolic Christian has a co-laborer mentality. That means you have sustained an orientation that if God's program will happen on earth, it does not just depend on God alone. I refer